The mother is locked up tonight, charged in a deadly case of child neglect. 23-year-old Tanya McGowan was arrested after her 5-month-old baby, died early this month.
And investigators say hospital staff alerted police because the child was severely underweight. News4Jax reporter Renee Beninati joins us live at the Duval County Jail, where McGowan is locked up tonight. Renee?
Stacey, let me tell you, the details in her arrest report are truly heartbreaking. The medical examiner said that her 5-month-old son only weighed about 7 pounds. This arrest report spells out why Tania McGowan is facing charges in connection to the death of her own baby. On December 11th, first responders were called out to her apartment complex on the north side about an unresponsive infant. The baby was taken to the hospital, but did not survive. Staff at UF Health said the 5-month-old only weighed about 7 pounds and called police to investigate. McGowan told police she put the boy to bed the night before, and when she went to check on him the next afternoon, she thought he was sleeping. She said she went to bring the baby a bottle later that evening and found him pale and cold to the touch. Investigators also talked to management at the apartment complex, who reported they heard slapping and saw McGowan and the victim in the common area of the clubhouse. The report states surveillance footage from there shows the mother slamming the victim into the couch, hitting him, and forcefully twisting his face. Police also met with a medical examiner who found no food in his stomach. According to the report, when McGowan was initially questioned by police, she said the 5-month-old had lived with his father during the first 3 months of his life. McGowan stated she noticed the victim was slimming down, but thought it was because he was getting taller. Police noted that the infant never saw a doctor when he was alive, other than the time he was born. Tonight, McGowan is being held here at the Duval County Jail on a $1.5 million.
Now, here's the part that I don't like. Where's all these feminist movements is, all these hashtag kill men, all of this, men is the problem, men cause all the harm in the world, blah, blah, blah. How many stories us guys gonna have to do before y'all come to realization that everybody cause harm in this goddamn place? How many stories? How come none of y'all women or bringing this story to the forefront? My God. Now, I was sent this video and I was so heartbroken. I had to do a little bit of research on this myself. I didn't do a whole lot, but I did a little bit. Now, allegedly, and I'm putting it like that for a reason, she has a problem controlling her anger. Allegedly, she was torturing that baby because the father of the baby moved to another city and didn't want to be with her anymore. Allegedly, she's trying to blame all this on the dad, talking about, well, the baby was living with the dad for the first 5 months of his life, which is not true. Well, I'm not going to say that part is not true. But, excuse me, sorry, y'all. But, when there's witnesses and there's video cameras, yeah, shut up. Okay. Now, I want to know how come no woman, none of y'all females that has these platforms are talking about these stories. Well, the women are doing something horrible. Please explain this to me. I feel bad for this baby. This baby suffered at the hands of mom. This woman starved her baby, physically abused her baby because she has anger issues, allegedly, and because the father of her child left her and didn't want to be with her, allegedly. Somebody left a comment, because I watched several of these videos. of this story. And somebody left a comment that I 1,000,000% agree with. I hope you rot in hell. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Now, I'm going to put a little bit of blame on the guy as well. The reason why I'm putting a little bit of blame on him is because, oh my God, I keep telling y'all fellas, do not have kids with these women within 5 years of knowing them. The reason why I'm saying that is because we see what happens a lot with these women and their kids. These women will mistreat their kids for whatever the reason may be. Something wrong with them mentally. They can't control their anger. They mad because they ain't getting their way, so they'll take it out on somebody else. I mean, something. So you have to know when your child is around the mom, is your child going to be safe when you're not there? And the same thing goes for y'all ladies too. But in this case, it was the woman that caused the harm. So we keep telling y'all fellas, hey, it doesn't matter how good she looks. I get it. That's the attraction. That's how women try to attract us guys, and it works. I get that. But we as men, we have to stop. There's no other way around it. We have to stop. Look what happened right here. Look what happened. This baby was solely mistreated. I'm trying to watch my words here on social media because I'm trying my hardest not to say what I really want to say. Y'all just don't know how hard I am trying not to say certain things. So if I hesitate, I'm apologizing in advance. I really, really want to go off on this. I really, truly do. But I'm trying to watch myself. But let me get back to my main point. If this was a guy causing harm to kids or to women, it'd be plastered all over YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, whatever else show. Network. Social media, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Just got me all miscombobulated right now. Like T.I. say, I'm flabbergasted. Now, but if a man was to do this, it'll be all over the place. But a woman doing this, I have yet to see this on the news. I have yet to see these so-called feminists, #KillAllMen, all these women that hate men, that wish men was not in existence, all these women that think men cause nothing but harm, women are the sweet, innocent ones. How come y'all not talking about this? I know, because it doesn't feed into the bullshit that you like to feed your audience. So it's going to take us guys to bring out the nonsense that y'all women do. Since y'all don't want to talk about it, fuck it, guys will talk about it. Since y'all want to be treated equal, but y'all not doing shit to be treated equal. This woman has ended the existence of her child. Starved her child, physically abused her child. Oh, let me guess. I'm finna get a comment saying that this is fake, it ain't real, because I always get those comments when a woman do something wrong. Yeah, I get the comments like that when a woman is doing something wrong, something stupid. Oh, I've uploaded plenty of videos where women are doing something. Oh, it's not real, it's fake. They were just doing this for social media, blah, blah, blah. But when I do a video or anybody else do a video about a man doing something wrong, you don't see no comment talking about it's fake then. Don't believe me? Go back and look at some of my videos. Go back and look at some of the videos of other people when they talk about what the bullshit that women do. They come to the defense of women. But when it's a man, shit, where that same defense is at? Where that same defense system at? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, go back and look at some of the comments of some of my videos. You'll see. Oh, it ain't real. It's fake. Yeah, I already know that's what I'm finna get. I read your comments now. I read y'all comments. When it's a woman, it ain't real. But when it's a man, it's 100% real. Anyway. Yeah. So how come nobody's talking about this? How come this story ain't worldwide? Plastered all over the news, all over the place. Yeah, because it was something real horrible. Yeah, like us men always say that y'all do. Y'all will put it out there for a minute and that's it. Now it's gone. Let a man have done this. It will be all over the news for the longest. Don't believe me? Look at the Tory Lane and Megan Thee Stallion case. That was on the news that was plastered all over social media, all over the news for a long time. Now that he's found guilty, yeah, nobody's saying that's fake. Now, say I didn't talk about that story because I don't know too much about it, so I didn't too much talk about it. I don't know if he did or didn't, so I'm not finna sit here and say too much about that. All I'm saying is, when a man is being accused of doing something, it's all over the place. When a woman is accused of doing something, it really depends on what happened, on how it's going to get portrayed to the media. Like, this is something super horrible. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, they got to give it a little bit of media coverage. Now it's gone. I feel so heartbroken for this baby. So heartbroken. And her bond is set at 1 point something million, excuse me. Sorry. I'm willing to bet anybody right now. I put my whole entire life savings on the line that this woman don't get no more than 5 years. Yeah, she might get sentenced to like 30, 40 years or whatever, but I bet you she do no more than 5 years. Watch and see what I tell you. Watch and see what I tell you. You might be saying, what are you talking about, man? Where are you going with that? Because women get let off the hook like it ain't nothing for doing the same crimes that men do. Have men done stuff like this before? Yes. And they get plastered all over the place. But how come when women do stuff like this, that's how y'all look at it? I am truly, truly heartbroken for this baby. I really am. And I just can't believe. Excuse me, sorry. I'm trying to calm myself down because like I said, there are certain words that I want to use, certain phrases I want to use, but I know I'm on social media, I can't. But y'all just don't understand. Why is none of y'all feminists, y'all hashtag kill all men, all y'all women that believe that men are the ones who cause all the problems, how come y'all don't talk about stories like this and other ones just like it? Well, women are doing stuff. That's what my mind went with this. And like I said, I put a little bit of blame on that guy. Should not have gotten her pregnant right off the bat. You should have known her for at least a good 5 years before you bring an innocent baby into the world. At least 5. If you want to go shorter than that, I'll say 3 at the least. 3 at the least. I'm going to put it like that. At the least. That's enough time to get to know the person. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can figure out why, if y'all want to do this and do that. You know, you get my point. Because look what happened. Okay. Reports was saying that the baby was 7 months old, weighed 7 pounds. And the doctors were saying that on average, that baby was supposed to be at least 16 pounds at 7 months. So that baby weighed less than half of what was supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? And you can look at pictures of the baby and see that something was not right with that child. Now, like I said, I'm trying to watch my words. And from what I saw, I'm putting it like that for a reason. From what I saw, there were no pictures of her and her baby on her social media page. From what I saw, I know y'all finna go back and go look and find something and tell me I'm wrong. And that's fine. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm going by what I saw. I can't fathom. As a parent myself, I have a little girl. My daughter's 12 years old now. I can't fathom the thought of my child going through this. I would have been seriously hurt the person that did it. Whether it's family, friends, a stranger, I would have bought. And gonna try. And this is what I always say. Y'all women motto is, when in doubt, blame man. Because like I said, in other videos that I saw of this story, she said, well, the baby was living with the father for the first 5 months of the child's life. She tried to pin it off on the man. But there is too much evidence that showed you was doing it. The people from the apartment she was living in seen her being aggressive with that child. There's video cameras. There's excuse me. There's witnesses. The doctors even said there has been no doctor's appointment. Did an autopsy. There's no food in the baby's stomach. That baby is severely underweight. That's all you. Like I said, y'all women's motto, when in doubt, blame man. Yeah, I've been rambling on about this too long. I'm sorry. I can go hours and hours talking about this, but I'm not. I'm just so ticked off because this baby is no longer here. There's very, very little media coverage on this. And I want to know where's all the feminists at. Public service announcement. Calling all feminists. Calling all feminists. Where you at? Come on out and talk about this.